I need NFL Films music, Mike Del Tufo, please. It's now time to get to it. Paul, we've got 8 phrases that have been uttered on this show over the last year. They were putting the full list up on the screen right here, 1 through 8. And I will name them off to you and then walk you through bracket by bracket. The 1 seed is ear-holing hoculi. Ear-holing hoculi. Number 8 is liquid intake management. What was that about, Chris? What was that about? Do we remember what that is?
Honestly, no idea. They both could be Tom Brady, not sure.
The 4-5 is very competitive. Tastes like victory versus spasm of insanity.
Tastes like victory.
And spasm of insanity. I'll walk through it again one by one, but just revealing right now.
I'm writing these down.
Okay. Number 3 versus 6. Height of Zimmerness. I think this is when Mike Zimmer was just being completely obstinate about something. That was the height of Zimmerness.
Might have been Kellen Mond.
Could have been Kellen Mond. You want to see Kellen Mond play in Week 18? Nope. Why? I've seen enough of him. Number 6. This is great. I have a feeling this is going to be the upset at the 6th seed.
Don't lead the witness.
Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy. That's number 6. Okay. Number 2 is the Cowboys fans, whenever a backup quarterback comes in, they've got scars of DiNucci. That's number 2. And then that's number 7, Lombardi Lenny's water weight. Those are the 8, Paul. Those are the 8. Let's start with the 1. Are you ready to go bracket by bracket here?
Hold on, wait. Water weight.
Okay, there you go. Okay. 1 versus 8.
Okay.
Who advances, ear-holding hoculi or liquid intake management? Great. That's great. That's great. We're showing somebody launching at Hoculi's head right now on the screen. What do you got for me?
Yeah, I mean, I think these are both pretty strong, honestly.
Okay.
Ear-holding hoculi, liquid intake management.
Yes.
There's something just kind of the one that's surprising. I'm going to go with liquid intake.
Oh, it's the UMBC. Wow. It's UMBC. Oh my goodness. Okay, liquid intake management advances.
Hoculi, I mean, of course, you got to, and there's a couple of hoculis now. But
yes.
There's something about just the random liquid intake management that I like.
Okay, that advances. And then now that will take on the winner of 4 versus 5. Tastes like victory or spasm of insanity? What do you got?
Well, taste like victory reminds me of my very first football team, which was Tastes Like Chicken.
By the way, the avatar that we just put on the screen, we're seeing these for the first time. It's me and the Robert Duvall lid from Apocalypse Now. It tastes like victory. That's not bad, man. I don't know if that influences. Well, you got spasm of insanity. Put it up. We got that one up here too. Oh my God, it's you. Oh my God, it's you as Hannibal Lecter, Paul. Spasm of insanity with the face guard over it. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I can't see it. I don't know.
I know.
mean, spasm of insanity jumps out to me more than tastes like victory.
Okay, very good. Spasm of insanity advances. All right, now let's get to the other side of the bracket. The number 3 seed, Height of Zimmerness, versus the 6 seed, Chestnut's Colonoscopy. What do you got?
You have to include Joey, right?
You got it. The avatar is some doctor putting a rubber glove on behind Joey Chestnut's mouth open to eat a hot dog. I think that I've got to admit.
By the way, I don't even need to see that avatar to know that's your winner.
Well, let's move on anyway. Scars of DiNucci versus Lombardi Lenny's water weight. What do you got for me on that?
Let's go with Scars of DiNucci.
Let's reveal what Lombardi Lenny's water weight avatar would have looked like anyway. Let's see what we got. Let's put it up on the screen as Scars of DiNucci advances. Hold on a minute. There it is. Oh, he's like Fat Albert next to a very skinny Tom Brady. Okay, very good.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, well, that's unfortunately not going to make any good. Well done, though, Smitch. All right, let's move on to the final. Liquid intake management versus spasm of insanity. What do you got? Who advances?
Liquid intake management.
All right, that moves on. And then what moves on? Scars of DiNucci or Chestnut's Colonoscopy?
Here's the thing. I can only hear this. Is it just Chestnut's colonoscopy, or is it going to be the full Joey Chestnut?
Let's go with Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy. Yeah, that's
because it just makes a difference.
Like the exclamation point on Dench. I get it. You're a stickler.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The devil's in the details. And that's why Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy is going to advance.
And then who wins? Liquid intake management or Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy, which, to be honest with you, is I think they're kind of related. They're in the same world of hygiene and biology, I think.
Yeah.
What do you got? And science.
Well, yeah, it's true because, you have to, as Joey Chestnut would say, you got to dip those hot dog buns in the pool of water because it's a two-handed process. Yeah. And there's a lot of liquid intake management.
Yes.
When you're swallowing about 75 Nathan's dog. And that's why the most important thing out of all of this is what happens afterward. And that's going to boil down to what's going on in that colonoscopy. That's why Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy is the name of your fantasy team.
Making the change right now.
All right. What a stirring conclusion. And here we go. It's a great avatar too. It's a great avatar. I can't wait. I'll text it to you when we're done here. You're gonna love it.
In his rubber glove there.
You're gonna definitely think, why did I think about anything else when you see this, Paul?
Well, as an avid viewer of the hot dog eating contest every 4th of July, I'm excited that you've now brought in. Normally, we hear football players' names. You've brought in a world-class eater into the world of fantasy football, and for that, I commend you.
Thank you, sir. It's all about competitive eating or competition. It's all about that, Paul, as you know. Bless you, sir. Thank you for your time out of your very busy schedule.
I might have to rename one of my teams Kobayashi's.
Kobayashi's perineum? What do you think?
I'm going to do that. Has nothing really to do with any sort of competitive eating.
No.
It's still nice to think about.
Kobayashi's perineum. You're welcome.
Wow.
That's a thank you gift for doing this once again, Paul.
All right, Kobayashi's perineum.
There you go.
Wait to see my avatar.
Love you, Paul Rudd. Thanks for the time. You're the best. Thanks for the call.
Thanks, Rich.
There you go. Paul Rudd, everybody.
The great Paul Rudd.
Joey Chestnut's colonoscopy.
Wow, 6 seed. How about that?